Hi, welcome to Hands-On with Linux for DevOps and Cloud Engineers by Code Red EC Council. My name is Bradley Smith, and I'm the instructor for this course. Let's dive in and take a look at the roadmap ahead. This course contains 8 sections that will walk you through being hands-on with Linux, DevOps, and Cloud Platform Engineering. By the end of this course, you'll be able to not only create infrastructure, but manage Linux, applications, and virtual instances in the cloud. In Section 1, we will discuss what Linux is, why you should use it, and typical Linux use cases. In Section 2, we will explore the world of DevOps and cloud computing. This will include key terms, principles, and specific models. Section 3 teaches you how to create a lab in AWS that you can use throughout this course. The lab will be created by using the provided Terraform files. Section 4 covers Linux administration basics like file system, user management, monitoring, and containers. Section 5 will teach you some scripting fundamentals using Bash with hands-on examples like scheduled backups and system information. Section 6 will touch on Linux security and explain essentials like user authentication with PAM, host-based firewalls, and event auditing. Section 7 will show you common commands in Linux and the AWS CLI that you can use to help manage your system and infrastructure. In the final section, you will wrap everything up with some Linux and cloud best practices. I will provide you with a command cheat sheet for your reference and give you some advice on where to go to next after this course. There are some prerequisites that you will need before using this course. You will need a computer running Linux, Mac, or Windows. You will need internet access, a valid email address, and a credit card for creating resources in AWS. Do not worry though, we will be staying inside AWS's free tier model, so it will not cost you any money. You will also need to install a Git client to clone the companion repository for this course. You will also need to install Terraform and the AWS CLI on your main computer. We will use Terraform to create your AWS resources and the AWS CLI to interact with AWS. It is okay to not be familiar with technologies like Terraform. I will guide you through the usage and explanations in this course. I want to go over a few more aspects of this course before you dive in. Like I stated earlier, it's a hands-on course, so being somewhat familiar with a terminal will be helpful, but not necessary. This is just an introduction to Linux, cloud computing, and AWS, so there's a lot of information I will not cover for brevity. I encourage you to continue learning after this course. I have taken the liberty to provide you with all the configuration files, bash scripts, and examples you would need so you could focus on learning the concepts of this course and get up and running fast. I hope you are as excited as I am to dive in and start learning. Let's get to it.